Hey guys, Matt Ochoa here from MrMattOchoa.com. Today we're going to be talking about a new piece of equipment that I just picked up this weekend. So today we have the Neewer LED light that I picked up on Amazon for about 50 bucks. Very cheap and affordable, just for anything that you need lighting for. It's really good for that kind of stuff. It's the Neewer Cn 160. That's the item model. But so far it's been a really good piece of equipment. I wanted to get this for my next wedding shoot because I didn't know if I would need lighting because it's inside a hotel. You should always have more than you don't have, because you don't want something you don't have than have something you don't want. So like I said, I picked this up for like 50 bucks at Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. It's a dimmer light. So basically, you turn the little knob. This is the lowest setting possible, and it gets brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. So this is the light. It does an excellent job. I'm going to attach it to my camera right now just so you guys can have an idea of how good of a job it does. So this is the light at the lowest dim possible. I'm recording with the ISO bumped up quite a bit. It's at 1000 right now, and this is the lowest possible dim that this light can do. So if I bring the light up, this is the maximum light that you get. So obviously I don't need to have 1000 ISO anymore. I can drop it down to around 100. So now I'm at 100 ISO, the background's all blurred out. This is extremely bright to my eyes right now. So what it comes with two little filters. You have an orange filter and you have a white filter. So the orange is obviously for softer orange lights. This is the white one. It brings down the light just a little bit, so it's more, I can actually work with this kind of light. And it still gives a great effect. I might have to bump the ISO maybe by 1, so it's at 125 right now. Still great lighting. Background's all dark. I still have all my lights on, window lights going, no background lights, nothing, and it's really dark and it's really cool. And then if I change it with the orange filter, it still gives a pretty good effect. It's not as bright, but it gives a pretty orangey, musky color that you can edit in post-production, obviously. This is probably more of like a background light, I guess. I personally like just the white light. I like the way white lights look. They look more professional. Do not stare straight into the light like I just did because it'll blind you. That's with the light at full power with one of the shades on, recording at 125 ISO, 4.5 f-stop, and my shutter speed's at 50. So this is the average video that you should be getting. ISO with the low number means that there's not going to be a lot of grit in the background with the darkness. But yeah, this is a pretty cool light that you can order online. I also picked up its friend, and it's a light stand. You have to pick it up separately. This is about like $12. Again, I'm a really cheap videographer, so half of the gear that I have is pretty cheap. Except for like my tripods, obviously, because you need good steady tripods. Lighting, you can do anything with lighting. You don't need expensive lighting because you can do almost anything with anything. So I'm going to twist it about right there. It has two little clamps you can put right there. One locks and then another locking clamp. This thing goes pretty high. I'd say I'm gonna go to the door. So I'm going to turn this off so you can see where I'm at, and then I'm going to bump this up. So I'm going to go to the door over here. This is about a little over 7 feet tall, which is great lighting. It's a great source of light for weddings and stuff and things like that, where you need to get higher for lighting to get nice aerial footage. I'm going to bring this down because I'm not that tall. So yeah, this is a really good light for height. I suggest to put like sandbags at the bottom. Just so it doesn't like fall off or anything, or nothing happens to it. So all you have to do is just twist it. It has a little screw at the bottom of the light so that you can easily twist it onto here. Go ahead and turn it on, and then raise it all the way to the top. Make sure I don't hit the fan. And so now that I have more lighting coming from the side, hitting this side of my face, I can again drop down the ISO a little bit more. Because I have this lighting, my hat is a main factor because I have a shadow hitting my face right here. But if I drop the light and hit it directly onto my face, now you get rid of that shadow. Background's a little bit dark. I have one light from over here. I got the window light from up here. So it's pretty evenly balanced. I can also turn on a light over here. So now you got this evenly balanced lighting. My ISO is at 400 right now, so it's still pretty low. It's not high, which is really good for video quality. But yeah, this is a great light, great affordable, pretty cheap light that you could buy for video shoots. It even works great with photography. I have yet to use it for photos, but I'm pretty sure it'd do one killer job if I did use it for photography. But so right now I'm gonna do a little experiment with this right now. I'm gonna close my curtains behind so there's no window light at all coming in. I'm gonna mount this back on to the camera, and then I'm gonna turn off the lights in this room. So this is as dark as I can get it in this room. I have a pillow on the very top of, I have like a window, and then I have a little like half circle window, which no blinds. So I have a pillow on top of there. There's a little bit of light coming through. Right now I'm at 6,400 ISO, which is horrible quality. So I'm going to turn on this light to the brightest setting possible. And now I'm gonna drop the ISO back down to 100 and see what that does. So now look at that. The background's pretty close to black. I have this super bright light on my face, making this nice and illuminated. I only have it at 100 ISO, which is very, very good for video. So yeah, this light does an amazing job capturing light and making sure that it cancels out the background, so there's only one focal spot in the video. But yeah, for 50 bucks, this is an awesome light to get. I recommend you guys getting it. Again, link will be in the description below. Go check out the gear page on my website at untitled.com, where I have all my gear listed that I've been reviewing, using, and having fun with. So if you want to check those out, the link will be in the description also. But yeah, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's a bright freaking